Hey, let's talk about something that's so hard to admit out loud, but you know, it's there, and we all know it is. You're still in love, but it's over. Um, I know that when it ends, it's so painful, so devastating, and somehow you expect that your heart is supposed to know this. But your heart still lingers to all the memories and all the songs, all the dance, even the silence, all the time that you spend together. It still lingers for that. It still wants this person. And it's okay because you were in love and you're still in love. But now you need to heal. How do we do this? You need to, first of all, stop judging yourself before we go into the process. Stop judging yourself for loving this person or for still being in love. It's okay, okay? Allow yourself to know that this is just a process. It will take some time and you're not in this alone. So you will learn and you will get better. The first step is to accept what is. Don't think about how it could have been, how it could have been in the future. Don't think about how you would have made it better at this stage, yes, for step one, okay? Just accept it as it is now. It didn't work, and if love could have saved that relationship, it would have still existed. So it's fine, just accept it as it is. What it is that it's over, and that's what it is. That's life, to be honest. Things can go sour sometimes, and things can just be so good sometimes. So we just have to accept it as it is. Step two is grieve properly. A lot of times we rush grieving like it's some, bad thing. People are not allowed to grieve, grieve. And if that means crying, please cry. Take your time and cry. Allow that pain to move through you. Allow that hurt to move through you. Don't dwell in it and don't try to cover it up like it doesn't exist, because it does exist. And if grieving means journaling more, please do that. If it means talking to people even more, please do that. If people get tired of you talking, it's fine. Look for other people that you can talk to about this, because for some people, the more that they talk about it, the better that they feel. And if you're the person that cries a lot, after a while, you just notice that you've stopped crying, okay? You go through the stage where you cry, and then at some point it's like, oh yeah, been there, done that, I'm good. Grieving properly is one of the best ways that you can heal, okay? Even though you're still in love with this person. Step three is taking them off that pedestal that you put them. As humans, we tend to romanticize other people, and we tend to always just look at all the goodness of other people. I'm not saying look for the bad things now or like hate them. No, that's not what I'm saying. But take them off that high horse, okay? If this person was a narcissistic person and you didn't know that, but you probably were love bombed and you still holding on to all that love that they had shown initially. Now look at them for what they are, okay? Because if you keep looking at only that part that was supposed to be the good part, then it's just going to make you hurt even more, and you might end up going back to that person. So look at them for what they are. If it was something that, look at them as a human, okay? And humans have faults, and humans, have good parts. So nobody's perfect, yes, but just look at them as human and do not romanticize them anymore. Just take them off that pedestal that you kept them. and you would see that this would help you to grieve more and properly, and it will help you to heal during this stage. Another step is you need to take all that love that you had for them and pour it back into you. For you to be able to give love means that you actually have so much love, because you can't give what you don't have, right? But now I need you to take it back. I need you to pour it back into yourself. And when you do, it's going to show in the way that your routine goes. It's going to show in your lifestyle. You'd see that you start to prioritize skincare more, you start to prioritize reading more and spending time with people that will educate you more, or by listening to things that will help your mind be better. Spiritually, you also see that you start to get closer to God. You would also see that you take fitness seriously this time around. A lot of people, when they've gone through some massive heartbreak, you notice that they dive into fitness. It's good, okay? It's good to pour that love into yourself and look at building yourself to be a better version of yourself. When you do that, you're falling in love with yourself more, and you will heal, and this will make you be a better version for whoever is meant for you. So it works, for you and also for your future partner or your future friendships. It's just best to pour that love back into yourself. And when you meet the people that deserve that love as well, you can then pour it back. You can then give to them some of that love, and it will be massive because you've developed your own love for yourself even more. Now, what next are you going to do to heal while you're still in love? Choose closure within yourself and do not seek for help from that person or from someone else. A lot of times when we are seeking closure, especially from people who have hurt us, we end up getting hurt even more, or hurting them even more, or it could just make you go back to what is not meant for you. Yeah, because what is this closure that you're seeking from someone else? Seek it within yourself. Ask yourself all the right questions about why that relationship or friendship didn't work, okay? And accept it for what it is and be fine with what you decide. When you're seeking closure, think about it. What are they going to tell you? They might start telling you, all the things that you did or that they did. And then what does that matter? You don't want to put yourself back in that, circle anymore. You don't need to seek closure from anybody. You don't need to seek closure from anyone apart from yourself, okay? So please, we're going to seek closure within ourselves. And this will help us accept it as well and help us to heal properly. Remember that you're choosing yourself over anyone else. You're choosing your peace over anyone else. And that's priority. Choosing yourself is so important because you start to love yourself more, okay? And don't forget, you're not alone. People have been in this situation. There are people who are also going through this. So if you're still in love and you want to heal, or you're trying to heal, go through the steps and allow the time to heal properly, and you'll be good, okay? Remember that it's okay to still love them. Healing isn't forgetting, it's remembering and going through the pain and making the decision that is right for you. Also, do not think that you're behind. You're not behind. Healing is a process, and just allow the time that it needs and you'll be fine. If this resonates with you, I will go deeper like this in other videos, and you and I can develop ourselves and become a better version of ourselves every day. I love you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.